stage here, he looks to be a little bit wide with everything he does. His body position, everything is leaving himself exposed when he throws his punches.
And he's getting picked off down the middle by Marquez, as he did on a quick left hook there. And he fires the straight.
Marquez does not appear to be hurt or dazed.
No, but he's still staying in the same position to get hit with a straight punch.
And he got hit with another one and
He's
another
hurt
one.
now. He's hurt.
Down he goes
He's
now.
hurt.
Marquez has been down twice. And he's off balance again. Lands a good straight left. That momentarily backs Pacquiao off.
But he's going straight back.
Third knockdown of the seconds left in the first. Marquez has been down 3 times already. And Pacquiao lands another huge left. And another big one.
But he's not getting away from the straight left at all. There's no head movement at all.
This is not the fight that Juan Manuel Marquez would have wanted.
Marquez is showing tremendous heart and determination to survive this round.
And even if he gets past this round.
Pacquiao coming at Marquez like a typhoon across the Pacific.
That was the first knockdown. Here's the second one. And at this point, it was as much speed as power that was befuddling Marquez.
Well, Marquez came out and tried to make a statement. He's the big...
Not sure where to throw. And Pacquiao knows exactly where to throw.
Straight left.
He caught him again.
And you can notice Pacquiao is not throwing right hooks or anything else. Just strictly one punch. Straight.
Lands just under the chin for Pacquiao.
He's avoiding a lot of the straight punches now by dropping off to the bit to his right. Peter did that in the beginning of the fight. He wouldn't be in the situation he's in right now.
Marquez lands a solid left. And
Marquez making his stand, coming back, putting himself into the...
Marquez now a lot more aware of Pacquiao's speed, and therefore has a little...
Well, there's a side-to-side brother, but he explodes out of that with that straight left.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao, landed flush. Freddie Roach is the sometime trainer of Mike Tyson. But by far his prize at this moment is Pacquiao getting back into the fight.
But when a guy comes back like this, even some of Pacquiao's supporters start respecting him. And he's actually looked like winning this round. Pacquiao is having a problem then because his entire style is off of the left hand.
Still with his great speed, and he is able from time to time to get in, land the left, and then get back out. There's a hard right hand by Marquez that jolted Pacquiao. Hard right hand by Marquez. Follows up with another. Pacquiao says, I'm fine. Holds his hands in the air. Low blow by Marquez. He got away with it. Pacquiao comes back with 2 big left hands. Right on the button. So just as Marquez decided to get offensive, Pacquiao was able to come back with that left hand. And they're trading shots again. What a fight!
At this stage.
Right hand uppercut hook from Marquez.
Hard right hand stuns Pacquiao. Pacquiao once again wants to fight fire with fire. Marquez pops him with the right again, and he wants to land the left. Exhausting fight. Both fighters fighting at a fast pace. Marquez hits Pacquiao right on the hip. Manny doesn't worry about it, keeps coming after him.
Big right hand from Marquez. Wings it over the defense of Pacquiao, which pleases his spouse.
Pacquiao's putting his hand out to block for straight punches and sometimes get hit on the side.
Freddie Roach asked Pacquiao to double jab and hit him with straight left hands. The fighting CPA, Juan Manuel Marquez, takes a hard left hand shot from Pacquiao.
But he's warmed up now.
And what a crowd. They go back and forth, chanting, cheering, challenging each other, just as the fighters do in the ring.
That was a good move right there on Marquez's part.
Think of a fighter like
Hard right hand
Straight
by
left.
Marquez.
Straight right hand.
Hidden behind other top fighters for a long time and finally got his chance.
Oh, Pacquiao landed it as strafes him twice with the right hand. And as Pacquiao looks off balance, Marquez scores against the ropes.
Enough
and
to win
another
this
hard
round,
right to the body. And suddenly Marquez is in position to win the round. Pacquiao gets the crowd thrilled as he lands a...
You watch, Pacquiao is not a dangerous guy when you go to him because he's not a counter
by
puncher.
Pacquiao.
He only can punch when he's coming bouncing.
Pacquiao landing 2 1-2s. Manages to dodge Marquez's right hand, lands another left. Big grin on Pacquiao's face as suddenly he begins experiencing some of his better success. Marquez gets him with a left and knocks him back into the ropes. Pacquiao comes forward again. Blood trickling from Marquez's nose again. Hard right hand by Marquez. They trade shots at the center of the ring. Win the fight. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Marquez answers immediately with the right. They get ready to trade again. Fight comes alive. Pacquiao's hand speed coming back. Suddenly, blood trickling from Marquez's nose. Remember that judges sometimes score blood. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Marquez backing up on the defensive. Hard left hand by Pacquiao lands flush again. And just as you said, Emmanuel, he's dialing it in. He's finding the range. Lands again. Marquez misses with one right, now lands one. Gets Pacquiao into the corner. Pacquiao not letting it show here. Steps inside, lets his hands go again. Marquez pops him with a perfect right hand in return. Pacquiao's left.
This round at this point
His mark among Mexican fans for showing the courage and the fortitude to put himself back into this fight.
I feel like giving them both the standing ovation. 30 seconds to go. There is no other candidate for Fight of the Year. Not at this moment. We'll see what happens in the rest of 2004. But nothing in the first 5 months of 2004 can compare with this. Fire against fire. Down the stretch. Pacquiao's left. Marquez's right. Created the mold of the featherweight slugger.
Yeah.
And then along came the next featherweight slugger, Manny Pacquiao. And tonight, in the first round, Manny Pacquiao stunned Juan Manuel Marquez. And to the shock of everyone at ringside, knocked Marquez down 3 times in the first round. There was a moment when you didn't think Marquez was going to effectively get up from that third knockdown, but he did. He survived the last 30 minutes or 30 seconds of the first round. By rounds 5 and 6, Marquez was coming back and was winning the fight, or at least winning rounds, knocking Pacquiao back with his right hand, avoiding the left. But by the latter stages of the fight, Pacquiao began to land his straight left hand again and brought the blood back out of Marquez's apparently broken nose. In the 11th round, they traded shots as both fighters tried to muster a knockout shot.
Is a draw. Both fighters keep their respective titles.
what Marquez is doing is trying to wait till after
right hand by Marquez.
Because Pacquiao gets out of position when he throws his left hand.
In the first round on May 8, 2004. Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Good body shot by Marquez. Drive.
Here you see what may have been the most significant punch of the whole round, in the entire round, was a straight right hand right on the chin directly from Marquez.
Body shot by Marquez. Pacquiao lands his left hand.
Used to be. He always got his in and out rhythm. Even there, he didn't get hit with clean punches.
A right hand by Pacquiao got through, but Marquez has been more effective in this exchange.
Uppercut by Marquez. Huge left hook. Bucko Pacquiao.
Here you see. Marquez working his counter punch once again when Pacquiao got out of position again, coming in, throwing a left hand. Marquez
Exploit any mistakes.
Absolutely, Larry, you're right.
And the straight right hand. Straight right hand is the bread and butter for Marquez. Pacquiao comes back with the straight left. Manny tries to tee off with the left and gets it in there. This is a late round rally for Pacquiao.
But this can change back and forth in this fight here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left hand.
See there, this fight can go like this all night.
Marquez almost went down a second time, and the old
Here you see the knockdown right here. Beautiful short left. And it would have been down again the second time except for the ropes held him up. And then he came back and stunned Pacquiao slightly at the end of the round.
That was the same sequence of punches as the
body and trying to go back to a more tactical style now. Pacquiao trying to search and destroy. Marquez trying to shock him with counter-punching aggression.
I'm really impressed with Pacquiao's. I'm really his timing and coordination, the way he's in and out.
Marquez has decided to face the inevitable. He can't back off.
Pacquiao's confidence is building up now, and he's shooting his missiles now.
Look at this.
Longer now, his confidence seemed to have come back. And he's punching with so much power and confidence.
Good left hook by Marquez.
Don't fall in this game plan.
There you see Pacquiao land his patented right and straight left following through right on the chin.
Marquez. The body, reaching with the left upstairs. Jab by Pacquiao, great straight right.
I won this round too because it's been a tit-for-tat round, and that was a good clean punch there.
Both men try to rally.
Here, once again, we see one single punch, probably the most rememberable punch in the whole round, which was a straight right, but this time it came from Marquez. And Manny has lost his rhythm. He's got to get his rhythm back.
Well, Freddie Roach said, I want you to get busy. That's really what Manny needs to do, is to go in and throw punches and bunches.
Well, he's more effective than Pacquiao is.
Now Pacquiao gets in a good body shot. And Marquez tilts him a little bit with the right hand upstairs.
I mean, one of these guys could get knocked down and come back the same round and knock the other guy down.
Hard right hand by Marquez. You see the difference in power. Little body punch inside from Marquez. Pacquiao reaches to the body and Marquez hits him upstairs.
Counter punching, taking advantage of Pacquiao getting in. There it is, he tried it again.
In rounds like this, you can feel Juan Manuel Marquez out-thinking Manny Pacquiao. Good right hand.
to find what he wanted to do.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Vision.
I'm quite sure with Nacho Bernstein here have a good cut man in the corner also.
Pacquiao landed a quick right hook. Momentarily lifted Marquez off his front foot. Another left hand for Pacquiao. Marquez has to fight back. They're trading shots. It's a Manny Pacquiao type round. Marquez missing with that big right hand. Now he lands the right and drives Pacquiao back. Pacquiao with two hard lefts. They're fighting again in the seventh.
Took the way that Pacquiao fights because he lunges in when he punches. So whenever you get a butt from him, it's really a true butt. But it could have been either way. The other guy could have got cut. And right after you see his patented punches, long 1-2, right jab followed by a long straight left.
An amazingly even fight, and the straight right hand by Marquez hurt Pacquiao. I think it lands for Marquez, right on the cut. Pacquiao's going to try to come back. Marquez is more accurate. It's a lot more now if Pacquiao's lead eye is compromised. There's a perfect combination by Marquez. Perfect uppercut by Marquez. Pacquiao trying to swing away with the left hand and turn things back around.
Pacquiao still punches with so much power with that left hand. Here we see the right hand that landed that really did all of the damage to the right eye of Pacquiao. Solid right, no head, but nothing accidentally or otherwise. And here you see a simple 1-2. Both punches landed to the right eye. More of them have been picking Marquez that I've spoke to. And that was even before coming to the fight here.
Well, those who stopped Pacquiao's bleeding between rounds. Perfect straight right hand by Marquez. And the blood begins.
That's a straight
left hand by Pacquiao.
There's a lot of doctors who panic and stop a fight.
Nevada's medical supervision is the best. They trade shots. What a war. Both men trying desperately.
Here you see Pacquiao is getting his range again and starting to find his target with that long, straight left hand. In fact, that's the
Pacquiao. Jim, I tell you, that 1.4 This all started with a brilliant Pacquiao left hand, which looked for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down.
And he just looks so strong, as I said, going back to the rounds even. I look at
Another left hand clocks Marquez, and the blood begins to flow in his right eye. Pacquiao ripping the left hand. Marquez. Great right hand by Marquez.
Hit the body, he's not going to take it anymore.
You see an unusual punch right here. You see Pacquiao duck a punch and just wing a punch, not even knowing where it's going, and it landed.
Blood is drama.
That's the punch that can hurt Pacquiao if he lands a couple of them, or 3 of them. Pacquiao comes back with his own right hand. Well, that heightens the drama. Good uppercut by Marquez, sets up a straight right hand. Pacquiao comes running back.
He can just stay away from Pacquiao's left hand, which is really the only thing he's going to do. He has a good chance of winning this round, which could be crucial.
Solid shots by Marquez, and he ducks Manny's
What he did was
left.
perfect. What he did just there, going and leap. There you go. He's got to keep doing that instead of going straight back.
Good left hand by Marquez. For years to see this rematch. Juan Manuel Marquez trying to avenge all of Manny Pacquiao's triumphs against Mexican fighters and driving Pacquiao back into the ropes. Marquez going out on his shield if he's losing and showing you all the... One more right hand for Marquez. One more combination for Pacquiao. They trade shots down the stretch. Really eventful. A seesaw battle. Round 3. Pacquiao knocks Marquez down. Maybe that will be the difference in the fight. See him land a solid combination. Left and a right. Perfect. Then in the 9th round, Pacquiao showing his strength and starting to take over. Straight left hand. And that was the punch that opened up a new cut on Juan Manuel Marquez's eye. Marquez suffered in the last 3 rounds of the fight.
And new champion from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Counterpunch, and you see Manny now doing the counterpunch.
Absolutely right. He's the counterpuncher now, and he landed a right uppercut. Now he fires the left up the middle again. Marquez hasn't been able to tag him with anything good. Couple of body shots for Marquez.
Manny Pacquiao after 2 fights in 24 rounds. You see, very much aware of avoid.
Left hand with his right hand, something he did so successfully in the first fight between the two. Now Pacquiao lands a left hand, comes back with a body shot. Pacquiao blindingly fast on his feet.
This is the thing I think that's more troublesome than any
first 2 fights. Left hand over the top for Pacquiao. Right hand. There's a hard right hook by Pacquiao. Best punch of the fight so far. Marquez feels the need to answer. Now the action begins. Best punches of the fight have been a couple of Pacquiao left hands in the first round and a Pacquiao right hook.
Here you see what Marquez and Pacquiao both was concerned about, getting counterpunched. Anytime either one of them throw a punch and leave himself out of balance, boom. Beautiful right hand come back by Marquez right here.
Good right hand shot. Uppercut from Marquez. From outside then. Now Pacquiao comes back, answering, firing his double jab left hand. Right hand over the... Hard right hand by Marquez. Pacquiao was knocked back on his heels. Best punch of the fight so far. Manny wants to answer back right away.
But this is what makes the type of fight that these guys have. When one guy gets hit, the other guy automatically comes back right away.
Pacquiao landed a right hook and a left hand. Marquez comes back with a solid left up.
Of the fight so far, authored by Marquez.
And he is...
Here you see which is the best punch of the fight right here. A straight right hand right on the chin from Marquez. Hit it straight between the gloves, right down the pipe.
Judging his quality compared to the guys he's fighting. There's a good right hand by Marquez, countering off the ropes. Followed by another. Pacquiao with a right hook. Marquez.
Here we see, similar to the last two fights, where Manny shoots shots, get out of position sometimes because he punches so hard, and boom, here comes Marquez right back, taking advantage of that.
Vigorously discouraged even round. There's a perfect right hand shot. Take a look at Manny Pacquiao's foot movement after he lands a punch. This is what I was talking about at the end of the last round. He lands a left and a right. Now watch him run away at an angle where Marquez can't possibly throw a shot. He did it 3 straight.
Very effective. Just like
Uppercut
that.
by more and more though, Pacquiao is ensuring himself. Good left hand shot by Pacquiao. Tries to come back and capitalize. Marquez wants to answer right away. Suspense builds as Marquez attacks again. Here comes Pacquiao. Knocks Marquez off balance. Here's Marquez with a counter shot. 20 seconds to go in a close round.
Hands down.
When you see these kind of exchanges right here going back and forth, it's like who you judge won these exchanges or win these, that's who's going to win the fight. Because they're going back and forth, tit for tat.
Just say, oh, Letterman prefers the Pacquiao style. But nevertheless, he's a very, very good scorer, and other judges would do well to emulate it. Meanwhile, there's combustion again between these two guys in the tent. Marquez backs Pacquiao up for the right hand and does it again.
Because of the blood for a second, but Marquez is not taking it to him. He should take it to him a little bit more.
Pacquiao's cut. Pacquiao's got a cut above his right eye. Pacquiao is trying to... Marquez to the body, Pacquiao upstairs. 2-punch combination for Pacquiao. A right and a left there. He missed with the left, he landed the right. Now he lands the left. Marquez comes...
Here we see a nice right hand from Marquez.
That's not what caused the cut.
And here you see an exchange right here with headbutt.
There's
bam,
the headbutt.
And that's where the cut comes from.
Nevada Pacquiao. You wonder if Marquez, unaccustomed to his weight, is having a little bit more trouble getting from here to the finish line, maybe pacing himself a tiny bit. Hard right hand by Marquez. Pacquiao tries to answer back quickly to seal this round. This was a tremendous tactical error, I think, by Juan Manuel Marquez, who finally 12th round. At the end of the round, that happened. That one
Majority decision. And still WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
the face. Left by Pacquiao, Marquez with the left hook. Action very much like their first fight. Energetic. Flowing back and forth. That was clear during the introductions, and now they're chanting Marquez, Marquez, Marquez. Tries to get to Pacquiao's body again. Good left hand by Pacquiao inside.
And Pacquiao landed a good uppercut inside.
Against a fighter who is a great offensive fighter.
Two good body shots by Marquez after Pacquiao landed.
And that may be what's happening right now. Oh, good left
Good left hand by Pacquiao. Backs Marquez up.
Oh.
Another good left hand shot by Pacquiao. He's finding Marquez's chin early with his left hand. And Marquez hasn't countered back against either of those. Marquez landed a good left hook several seconds ago. Pacquiao backs away from a right hand.
That was a good right hand by Marquez. Here you see, well, I'm talking about the first fight. You see the pump fake followed by the 1-2, and the left hand lands cleanly. The pump fake usually holds him still, then he jumps.
It through very well for the first 2.5 rounds. Another straight left hand down the pipe lands for Pacquiao. And he gets Marquez again with the left as he goes back.
It down.
Hard right hand by Marquez. Notre right hand over the top.
And that's the punch, the looping punch I told you that the weightlifter would definitely benefit.
And he stunned Pacquiao with that right hand as well. So this is going to be a 2-point round for Marquez. A fight breaks out in Vegas at the end of round 3. Manny Pacquiao was knocked down by Juan Manuel.
Here you see Marquez fade down after the jab, fade down like he's going to the body again, and come right over the top with the overhand right instead of the body shot or the straight right to the body. Caught Pacquiao as clean as he's ever going to catch him.
And that's the first truly dramatic statement that Marquez has made in 30.
Doing some really, really good head movement.
They're just
right. Good left hand by Pacquiao.
Good combination by Pacquiao. Uppercut inside by Pacquiao. Straight left hand.
He hit him in fight 3 for sure. So why not try it against him?
Good jab by Marquez. Good right hook by Pacquiao. Another good right hook by Pacquiao. Great right hand by Marquez. They trade shots again.
Here, Pacquiao is sitting down on his punches, and Pacquiao is giving him some feints. And Marquez right there.
And there goes the knockdown. Stretch of this round.
Oh, there's just so many left hands you can take from Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, Marquez wasn't respecting the feints, and that's how Pacquiao caught it. Oh!
Huge right hand by Marquez. Pacquiao was able to stand up.
This may be the best fight yet.
Yeah, this is a blood-curdling war so far.
I mean, they promised toe-to-toe, but...
It's a step back toe-to-toe. Like that. One step back and we banging. Good body shot by Pacquiao. That may have hurt Marquez.
Pacquiao's feeling good now after knocking Marquez down. His job is to get out of the round.
Oh, Marquez
being able to retaliate.
Marquez is hurt bad.
Right
Marquez is hurt bad.
Marquez's feet are wobbling.
Marquez is hurt bad.
Pacquiao attacks. He may think he has him.
But Marquez is hurt bad.
Marquez still wobbling as Pacquiao drives him into the corner.
And Marquez won't hold.
Doesn't have his legs back yet. Marquez still wobbling. Fighting almost as though he's injured a leg.
But he is fighting back. Boy, 5 years ago, we didn't know that Marquez had that in him. But he is fighting back from some really killer shots.
What a round. What a round.
Oh. Here you see Pacquiao laying that straight left right down the pipe, and down goes Marquez with his gloves touch, but that's considered a knockdown. Then, that's that straight right hand again, and left hand again, and down goes Marquez. You see the gloves touch the floor right there. That's cleanly a knockdown. Later in the fight, you see a left hand followed by a right hook, which he said he was going to use this time, and that right hook really hurt.
These are big shots Pacquiao's been landing early. And there's another left hand, and another left hand. And Marquez drives him back with a counter shot.
And once again, the drama king has created more drama, brought us the blood of drama, and brought out the battler.
Marquez's mouthpiece is out of his mouth.
No, it's not.
Nope.
No, that's something else.
That was something else, okay.
Well, I hope it wasn't a bridge.
It was a big gob of acid.
And it looks a little bit like Marquez is having trouble breathing because of the blood in his mouth.
Pacquiao lands another straight left hand shot.
Marquez doesn't really realize how close Pacquiao has gotten to him.
Marquez was off balance again. Now gets his feet back and tries to roar back to nail Pacquiao with the right hand.
Oh!
That's another knockdown.
He's not getting up, Jim.
Will he get up?
He's not getting up, Jim. He's not getting up.
No, he's been
back when he's coming, and here comes Marquez following with the overhand right. You see that?
Pacquiao missed the right hand.
He knew he was coming. He just caught his rhythm because that's what has enabled him to cause Pacquiao so many problems. The overhand shot, though, the looping shots, are what I told you that the weightlifter would help. Here you see this is a looping shot. So that's the shot, bam, right on the button that the weightlifting definitely will help you with.
That's the hardest and most dramatic shot we've seen in the sport since Sergio Martinez knocked out Paul Williams on November 20, 2010 in Atlantic City with a very similar shot. And Martinez is sitting about 8 feet away from where Pacquiao lies face down at that moment.
And Pacquiao had no clue that that punch was coming back at him.
A knockout victory, damas y caballeros, de Ciudad de Mexico, Juan Manuel Dinamita